if I were there and I asked you to, would you unbutton my blouse?
Sure.
Well, then I just take it off, so now what? What do you want to do to me?
I've never really done this.
This is so classic.
I take off your bra.
Oh, okay. You take that off.
Just when we were having the time of our lives, the radio signal cut out. That evening when we arrived at the motel, my brother ran into a hot-tempered guy at the front desk. Despite the man's nasty attitude, my brother kept his cool. But as the guy was leaving, he deliberately bumped into my brother. Just as my brother came back ready to vent his frustration, the man we'd been scamming suddenly contacted him.
Anybody out there know?
When he mentioned he was looking for little sweetie, my brother immediately thought of that fat guy who just bumped into him. He told me to dress up as a girl again and arranged to meet the caller at that same fat guy's room. I really didn't want to do this, but to help my brother get back at him, I agreed to go along with it.
Listen, I'll be at the Lone Star Motel in Table Rock if you're interested.
Pink champagne. Tell him that you like pink champagne.
And if there's any way you could bring some pink champagne, it's my favorite.
My brother was practically dancing with excitement.
Room 17, midnight. You got that, baby?
I got it.
I can't wait.
Soon enough, the appointed time arrived, and I could hear movement outside. My brother rushed to the window to check, and after confirming it was the man we'd arranged to meet, I suddenly heard crashing sounds from the room next door. I quickly called the front desk and reported what I'd heard. After hanging up, we soon heard the phone ringing in the neighboring room. We waited quietly for the guest next door to answer, but then our own phone started ringing. I hurried to pick it up, and when I learned there was nothing unusual with the neighboring guest, we both finally breathed a sigh of relief. The next morning when I woke up, I found my brother being questioned by police. I rushed over to see what was happening, only to learn that the guest next door had met with foul play during the night. The front desk told police that one of us had gotten into a conflict with the victim the night before, making us suspect. I quickly explained everything to the officers, including how I'd disguised myself as a hot girl to lure the other man. Police were furious when they heard this, but since we clearly weren't the killers, they had no choice but to let us go. But what we didn't expect was what happened next.
Candy cane.
When I heard this, I frantically woke up my brother. When my brother heard the voice on the other end, rage consumed him.
Anybody out there know candy cane?
Listen, you sick fuck. Pathetic, lonely, walkie-talkie. Freak show, motherfucker. You're not getting anything from me.
You really ought to get that fixed.
Get what fixed?
Your tail light.
At this point, we were both completely shocked. We couldn't believe the caller actually knew which car was ours and following us the whole time. We were both terrified, and just when we didn't know what to do, my brother suddenly spotted a fork in the road ahead. I saw my chance and jerked the steering wheel hard, successfully shaking off the truck driver behind us. I quickly drove to a gas station where my brother handled the refueling outside while I rushed inside to call the police. But just then, my brother suddenly noticed a truck pulling into the same gas station. He had a sinking. This had to be that mysterious man.